ఇప్పుడు వస్తుంది చూడు. Hi, this is Sai from AAA section. Today discuss topic is case study. One of the senior is here with, with us. Hi,
Hi.
how are you?
So, yeah, I'm
I
fine. So, thank you for calling me for this interview.
okay. I have some questions ask you. So please tell me some answers. Okay.
Yeah, sure.
Okay. First one. What is your name and where are you from?
So, coming to myself, I'm Sagar. As you know, I am senior, currently pursuing B.Tech degree in Lendi Institute of Engineering and Technology in Computer Science branch. So, I am from Vijayanagaram, and that's it. I have recently got placed in Z Techno company uh, a few months back. So, that's it.
Okay. Thank you. What was the experience in ELCS lab and how it helped in facing interviews?
So coming to the ELCS lab, there was when I started my ELCS lab course in the college. At the start, I have no friends with me, so to get closer to other peoples and talking to the strangers, it helped me. ELCS lab helped me a lot in gaining the conversation with the people around me, so that I can talk with them freely without any hesitation. So it helped me a lot improving my communication skills so that I can communicate with other, and it also helped me in facing the interviews, as the interviewer are unknown person, that is stranger. So whenever the interviews happened, in the first time when I faced my first interview, it was really bit difficult to uh, talk with them and answer the questions, but after facing 2 to 3 interviews, I gained a confidence to talk with them, and that's how I cleared my interview rounds.
Okay, thank you. Could
Yeah,
you please, the next one is, could you please tell me what the importance requirements for interview facing are?
yeah. So coming to the important points for facing an interview is that
Yes.
first of all, we should always be confident at what we are speaking, and we also need to clearly mention our thought process so that the interview can understand what we are saying, and like that it also look into our the way, that is the way of our pronunciation, how we are pronouncing the words, and eye contact and all those things, and it also represents our behavior, that we can talk in the organization or not. After getting into an organization, if we are able to talk with our colleagues or not, they basically look into that things, and these are the few things which have to be maintained in the interview. Yeah.
Okay, thank you. Which activity interested you most improving your communication? Which activity?
So yeah, in ELC's lab, we have done so many activities like group
Yeah,
discussion, just a minute talk, PPT presentation, and
yeah,
debates also. So the most important thing which made me improving my communication skill was GD, that is group discussion. So
yeah.
due to which uh, it helped me a lot in talking with others without any hesitation, so that we can create a communication between each other, as we have to tell our thoughts in that GD round. So uh, as we have to talk on our own with a intention, like let it be a positive or negative thoughts. So due
Yeah.
to that GD rounds, I got improved in the communication skills.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
Could you please share your experience face-to-face interviews? Face-to-face interviews.
So yeah, face to face interviews, at the start, as I've mentioned before, it was very difficult for me to gain some attention of the interviewer. So after a little bit of practicing by talking into a mirror myself, it helped me a lot in facing the interview. So in the interview, I just talk about myself, that what I am and I am currently doing, and what are the projects I have done, and what are the certifications I have done, and projects also. So before in coming to any suggestion giving you, so you should always be prepared beforehand, so that you can directly communicate with the interviewer without any thought process going in your mind, so that it will represent that you are not mugging up something. You can directly interact with him with a natural gestures and all those things. So it is the really important point to get prepared beforehand, so that you can directly start your conversation with the interview without any hesitation. Yeah, that was my
Oh,
experience which I faced in the interview round.
okay. Could you please give me a few tips preparation of resume?
So coming to the resume preparation,
Yes.
first of all you need to mention some things like certifications which I have done,
Okay.
as ELCS lab had made us some certifications like Beck certification and all those different kind of certifications, you know that. So if you have done any of that, you can mention in the resume, so that interviewer can go deep into it and ask more things about how you have prepared all those things. So coming to the next part, you should also add some curriculum like points and the projects we have done. Like if you are from triple E branch, you can do some projects on electrical things and EC, embedded systems, and computer science, like web development or app development. So if you know anything about it, you should mention in the resume, so that the most of the part of interview will get over the projects only. So it will save your time, and as you know about the project which you have done, it will be helpful for you to mention more things about the project, and you can easily answer the questions which are asked by the interviewer.
Okay, thank you. The last
Yeah,
one.
and yeah,
The
ask
last
ask.
one. The last one. What is the role of verbal tests in campus interviews?
As I've said you
Verb,
that
the, mm,
yeah, as the interviewer and all those the people who come to hire you basically look into your ability that you can communicate with your colleagues in the organization or not, and if you are dealing with our clients in their company, if you are able to do the dealings and all those communication with them or not. So basically their point of view is to find a communication skill in you, so that they can hire you and train you. Actually they find they need to know how much you know and how much training they have to give to you, so that you can gain much communication skill and talk in the organization. So the most of the part of the verbal test is around this one, and if you qualify that, it will be very helpful for you in the interview round, that is the HR round, to get selected. And they will they will test you in few rounds, like first round will be the aptitude and verbal, that is the main thing, and coming
okay.
to the next round, that will be GD.
Okay.
Yeah, what? Yeah,
Okay. Thank you for valuable information through campus interviews. Thank you very much.
yeah. Thank you.
Okay.
Thanks for calling me.
Okay. Bye. Hello. Pinny.